Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue.
I think we're live everywhere. Everybody please follow, share, and like. Matthew's here. He's going to follow, share, and like. What's happening, Sauce Boss?
The 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
How are you feeling about the Red Sox? It started out kind of bad, but they're wild card pushing at least. They might mess around and do even more. Alright, let's see here. We'll kick off. We're playing the Gators. Chomp, chomp. And, try to get us a win. Not my best kick, but it's one of the kicks that we've hit of all time. And last time I played with the Oklahoma State Cowboys, I kind of joked it. Hey, we like being off the chain. What's up, Josh? Jamie's first. Reggie's here. Gotta love the police joke on the purple chat. Hey, we got people talking about this joke on multiple platforms around the world right now. What's up, Reggie?
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play.
It's your law enforcement. I want to say it's like Lifty, right? Yeah, Lifty. How's it going? Josh, been missing you. Thanks for entering the raffles here of late. And yeah, how's the summer treating you, Josh? I'm guessing you're ready for some Cleveland Brown football, for sure. Well, if you have notifications on, and you definitely should, Jaime. We had a joke to start us off on the purple side. Sorry for the late start. Yesterday we had home repairs. Today my wife has to drive her mom and take her for a doctor appointment and translate. So I figured just sleep through the night and then be ready to take care of everything. What's up, Wallen fan? How you been? Jaime, thanks for all the likes. Oh yeah, I should start that hourglass timer. You guys know what to do. Follow, share, and like to get that timer running further. Let's see, drove out to New Mexico to live with your grandmother for like a month, so you didn't have your normal desk. I remember you said you were going to. Hopefully you guys made some good memories and had some good times during that month. I've been good, Wallen. What you been doing? Watch out, thanks for the likes. Love to see you here. How's your day been so far? Watch out. I went for the hit stick, but I whiffed on it. Oh, you're still there. Oh, cool. Yeah, I got to see my grandmother this weekend. She came to visit for a birthday party we had for my mom and for my aunt. They're both July birthdays, so she came out to be here. I cut it like a week ago, Reggie, but thanks for noticing. So anyhow, tomorrow and the following days should be a little bit more back to normal. Oh, we'll take it away. It's Epps. And Epps turning it up the field. He's hitting midfield. I want to see offensive linemen in pursuit. Where do we start high stepping? Can we do it from the 10? Yes. Cowboys with a pick 6. All right, we're playing Road to the College Football Playoffs. Subscribers could pick the next game, but you'll have to wait for this game to conclude as a subscriber bonus. Next game is going to be our first playoff game. Oh, I love the game, Wallen. Yeah, it's been fun. Let's see, chilling on the game and creating content. Yeah, I haven't seen you stream in a long time. Must be at different hours than when I stream. Yeah, everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react as we get rolling here today.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Hey, what's up, Drew? How you been? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you, Drew.
The Gators sending the offense back to work.
Summer Slams this weekend. Who's watching the Summer Slam with Sauce Boss? I question who do you consider the greatest athlete currently in the world of sports? I think Patrick Mahomes has a legitimate argument for being the best current athlete. So he had a nice drive, my opponent did, and then he coughed it up there.
Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first
Josh,
round.
how's the heat in New Mexico? Is it like crazy hot weather or not so much? I keep trying to do a subscriber Sunday, and one reason or another I haven't really set that up yet, Drew. But yeah, I was thinking on like subscriber Sunday maybe to play some games with you guys. You know, not necessarily one-on-ones, because it's going to be tough to include everybody, but maybe something like that. Epps, he got a pick 6 earlier. He's looking for another one. Epps is creating all the offense for me. We've had the defense be our offense so far. Hey, what's up, Mario Kart? Good morning. Where's Brados? Taking down the Aussies in basketball right now. Oh, that's surprising. But the Canadian team's not bad. Although I just got on. I think it's pretty deep into the night in Australia, particularly where Brados is. Brados is in he's in Illawarra, or close to Illawarra, where he lives. All right, subscribers pick. Drew's in as a subscriber. I'm trying to think of who else is a subscriber right now. Drew, who do you want me to play with? As far as our first team in the college football playoffs, I don't even mind if it's a small school, to be honest with you, because yeah, we'll play with you know, tier 3 versus tier 3 or something. So Drew, would you like to make the call? Subscribers pick the teams when we're playing Road to the College Football Playoffs. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. for me now, but we're talking about Brados Wallen. Brados lives in Australia. At least Wags is talking about Brados. Jet Clips, thanks for the likes. Somewhere between 8 p.m. and 12 p.m. All right, Drew hasn't picked. Should we do random? Let's see what we get on a random team. Ole Miss. I haven't played with Ole Miss yet, so yeah, Ole Miss is fine. All right, advanced settings. We can't, in the playoffs, can you not select the tiers? Oh, maybe we should do tier 1 then, because we're going to run into tier 1 teams, yeah? All right, first tier 1 team, Alabama. We played with them already. I'm going to try to find another one. What's up, Bama girl? Yeah, thanks for letting everybody know. Utah's underrated. Tried them for real. I'm trying to play with a different team every game, but maybe we'll try to cheese this for the glory. I played with Texas previously. I may have played with all the tier 1s. Played with Oregon. Played with Ohio State. Darn it. Yeah, that's kind of fun until you get to the playoffs, and you can't do like tier 3 versus tier 1 or something. I played with Michigan. I haven't played with LSU. All right, let's play with the Tigers. Go Tigers, right? I have a little notepad. I'm trying to win with every single team, so let me update that to reflect that we got our first win with the Oklahoma State Cowboys. That is the only team I've lost with thus far, is Oklahoma State. 9 a.m. for Wallen Fan. Hasn't been to bed. Wallen Fan, what are you doing staying up all night? Yeah, Bama, thanks for letting everybody know. Please follow, share, and like. If you guys are in the TikTok chat, we really want to get that drive into the For You page. And I may have gone on a little too late today, but just kind of had to, because, yeah, I'll be babysitting in a bit, and then I didn't want to wake up, sleep, wake back up, all that type of stuff. All right, we're going to face Ohio State. Oh, well, my kids. Parenting, I guess, but yeah, I don't have any babysitting, is more what it amounts to in like 2 hours. Yeah, your wife's probably right.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup.
All right, I'm going to try to ship it to
Insta.
Let's see what happens.
Showdown. While this game caps off the regular
It's always an
season,
adventure because
their
settings are different. So I apologize if I'm not seeing your chat for 1 minute.
Number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land.
But since we're live anyways,
Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese
see if we
Davis
can
with
get live
you
there.
alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Bama up all night as well. Carcino, thanks for all the likes, buddy. Appreciate it. Bama, thank you for the likes as well. All right, we're playing in the Sugar Bowl. Don't get the ants come into your house playing in the Sugar Bowl.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway.
Here we go. I feel like I release it early enough, but I don't always do that on the timing. Ready for football season. How many wins are the Eagles going to get, Wallen fan? Get ready, everybody. Wallen fan's going to tell us they're going to win 15 games or something. All right, first time with LSU. A little disappointed, though, you can't play like Tier 3 versus Tier 3 on the actual playoff stuff. Oh, yes. Give it to us. 13 wins for the Eagles. Yeah, maybe. Be an increase from last year. They did have a good offseason, for what it's worth. Oh, Bama's here to regulate on. Is this guy going to quit off rip? No. Come on. Did he? Jeez. All right. I guess we'll play LSU again because that didn't really count for much of a game. Too easy on road to the college football playoffs. This guy had no stick-to-itiveness, so he quits out on the first game. All right. DNF. Let's go. We're into the semifinal. Yeah, in road to the college football playoffs, Tyler, they are at least. Played with Notre Dame yesterday. I'm looking for another Tier 1 that I have yet to play with. I played with Michigan. Played with the LSU right now. Just making sure I'm not missing one. I played with Georgia. A lot of teams are Tier 2 that I thought would have been Tier 3. Oh, I haven't played with Clemson. All right, let's try out Clemson. See if we can add another name to our collection of trying to win with every single team in road to the college football playoffs. Tomorrow I'll probably play Dynasty, but today we're doing this. Tyler, if you're not followed, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Thanks for being here, and hope everybody's having a great day. Is there play now for online? I'm guessing there probably is some type of play now in mode 2 that's like more seldom used, but yeah, we're playing road to the college football playoffs, which is fun. It's like a season. You win enough games, you get to go into the playoffs and all that. Don't know how the Eagles are going to do without Jason. That's what worries Wallen fan. It's a valid concern. Center's a huge part of that offensive line. All right, we got our buddy Josh here. Check out SeriousFun.org. They provide children living with serious illnesses a spectacular camp experience in the safest and most supportive environment. We got Wags in the house, the top man from Purdue, and then the Sauce Boss is here. You guys can check him out. And Bama doesn't really stream much anymore, but I don't know why, and I don't accept the excuses. Solo Phil's here. He also streams. Once in a while, Solo Phil streams. He's on some 2K most recently. Any defensive tips? No, not really. Defending's hard. Hey, Shanna, how's your day going? Was the winner announced? Yes, it was Caleb from your home state of Texas. I think you're from Texas. And Statistics, I think he's from Louisiana. Not that you asked where they're from, but yeah, we had 2 winners. I did Prize of Wills and put everybody's name in. Stay tuned. We might get something for Madden, although I can't guarantee it. Exactly, Jay. But is there not just a more casual mode, like an exhibition online mode? I think that's what the buddy was asking about. Yeah, Bama used to be super consistent with the streams way back in the day. Is he hard to stop? I mean, he might be. I don't know. Is this guy gonna quit? What is going on this morning? Oh, so there's not just an exhibition online mode? That's weird. Hey, Timp, how are you? Thanks for being here. Tyler, thanks for the likes. Somebody should definitely follow just to check on my lights. Want to be sure the lights are working. But TikTok buddies, we got 79 minutes. Everybody that follows extends stream by 1 minute, so please follow. If you're in the red chat, please follow. If you're on Insta, you know, wherever you might be, please be sure to follow this morning. The more followers, the longer we'll stream. Hey, Tyler just jumped in. Lights are flashing for you, Tyler. Tyler, who's your favorite athlete of all time, and who do you think is the best athlete in all of sports currently? Kind of a double athlete question today. Oh, I threw it right to you. Gosh dang it. I didn't want to start the game out that way, certainly. I clicked on Playmaker, or didn't click on, you just right-click on the analog stick. And I was trying to drive out Square, because I thought Square was the closest receiver to me, so bad start. But hey, I'm not quitting off of 1 interception. Liam's here. What's up, Liam? All right, so let's see. Back quarterback for the Bulldogs.
They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender.
Oh, I almost got that deal. Everybody should be on the lookout for Texas. You have a feeling they're going to be really good since long fan. Who do you guys think is going to win the national title? Everyone in all the chats. You have a favorite offensive and favorite defensive player. This is Jay. Jay, who are those favorite players so far?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah,
Is anybody watching the Olympics? If so, what are you watching here in the American morning? For those of us that are U.S. based, IU for Solo Phil. Liam says, "You feel like Luka's the best athlete in the world right now." Interesting call on Luka, man. I feel like Luka's not in particularly great shape. I think that's a big knock on Luka Doncic, if we're being serious. Man, fumble would have been great to scoop and score. Nearly a couple turnovers. We got on 4th and 24. Let's see if this guy wants to go for it and give us a shot at midfield. Always locked into the Olympics for Solo Phil. What's my favorite playbook? Some of those small schools are kind of fun. Edward, like Boise State and stuff. I don't know that I have a favorite. My offline has been Dynasty, and Road to Glory has been with the Sooners. So that's the only playbook I've really used extensively in the early going. Otherwise, playing this game mode, you know, Road to the College Football Playoffs. So what I've been attempting to do is get a win with every single team. So I can't say that I know how everybody's playbooks are stacking up and whatnot.
Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, let's see, did we knock it free? We did, thank God. Man, he almost does have that in there. That would have been a terrible conversion for my defense. Almost had 2 takeaways on those few plays. Amelia, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? Nick, thanks for the likes. We want everybody to please follow. The #1 action, if you're in TikTok, is to follow. You know, free action will drive us onto the For You page. Next, the most valuable is share, and then the like. Yes, Giants game today. If you guys have Disney or ESPN, there's the day the series stopped, 30 for 30, and I was watching that yesterday. Really good. I watched it when it first came out, but it's based off the 1989 World Series and the Bay Area earthquake, the Bay Bridge earthquake that happened. Then kind of a retelling of everything. It's a shame this is the last time we'll have the Bay Bridge series played with both teams in the Bay. As far as we know, we'll hit him with the juke move. I think his name is step something. All right, who's number 10 on Clemson? Stilio? Yeah, Stilio to the house, and we got the lead in the Road to the College Football Playoffs semifinals. We're trying to go play for the Natty, everybody. Trying to use a different school every single game. So far, so good. Women's rugby team is about to play the semifinals. Solo Phil's letting us know. I might have to flip that on. One thing, if I flip on the Olympics, I'll start paying a whole lot less attention to the gameplay, because my eyes tend to turn over here and start watching sports. I have to be careful, depending how much I want to win or how much I just want to hang out with you guys. All right, so Edward jumped in. Edward, who's your favorite athlete of all time? My question of the day for anybody, new follower, old follower, doesn't matter. Who do you think is the greatest athlete currently? Not of all time, but currently. And Nick Montez, again, thanks for the likes. His likes should be helpful driving us towards the For You page. Georgia has a great running back. So we have to look out for him. So far defensively, we've been pretty good. Looks like an RPO play. He's got the guy in motion, so I don't think it's an RPO. Yeah, he just went to the run game. Blitz worked out, and now it's 4th and 4. Do they go for it again? They went for 4th down last time. It was 4th and a mile, so I'm assuming he'll go for it again here. And hopefully we can stop him. Hey Tyler, thanks for checking us out over on Insta. MJ, even though you hate baseball, for Edward. Boy, baseball, we got some Serious trades going on in the baseball world. Man, I was hoping to smash that out. It didn't work out. Got to be Chase Budinger for solo fill. That's a good pick. Edward, 1978. Edward, were you born in 78? If so, you got me by 2 years. Slam dunk contest to Olympic volleyball. That's pretty impressive. I know Jake Plummer went and played professional racquetball for a while after his quarterbacking days were through. All right, we got 73 minutes. All new followers or subscribers extend stream by 1 minute. And hopefully be with you guys for a couple hours at least today. That's our plan. That's why the hourglass is behind me.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where
smash that out, bring up a 3rd and 1.
Which they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down.
Yeah, try to shoot the blocking lane and get there before he could. And we do drive him for no gain. It's just like a reverse of the same play. We'll see if they stay with the run, though.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, I think we got him stopped. Clemson bringing the clamp so far. You got any Clemson fans in chat? Who should I be trying to exploit with this Clemson team?
The defense is their 1st in the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
We are quadcasting this morning. Klubnik, Clemson QB. I'm unfamiliar with this game. We did spin out of there though. That Clemson running back, boy, he refused to go down. Phil Mafa, I'm looking at the name right.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. They're going to ride this running back.
He's in good pursuit there. Now can we hit some play action off that play?
In the middle of this defense.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Quick strike complete.
Defense is in pretty good
and
shape.
A good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved.
Don't hate a field goal here. I mean, of course, I want to get the down and distance moving.
They just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Feeling some heat.
Can't hang on to it, this guy. No, I'm playing Road to the College Football playoffs, Rylan. How's your morning been so far? Oh, I got on the button too early. That's going to be a terrible strain. So, opportunity missed there. If I knew the kick was going to be that bad, I would have went for it on 4th down. But what I've been trying to do is get it going left to right consistently so I have some repeatability. That was one of the worst misses I've had in a while. That was like a day 1 miss there. He's running around with Beck, and he'll throw it away. No, I haven't played a lot of college football Ultimate Team yet. Eventually, Rylan, we might get more into it, but not thus far. We'd love you to follow David. Thanks for the likes. We'd love you to follow as well. It's a surprise when you guys follow. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do is probably just hold off till Madden gets here, because Madden's going to be Ultimate Team almost all the time for me. So I think having a little break mentally of trying to collect players is nice. Hey, Rylan, thanks for the follow. The lights should have flashed for you. However, they have a mind of their own sometimes. So there we go. There's the flashing lights for you.
The ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Rylan? You're done with Madden since it came out. Well, Edward, me too, but I'm looking forward to the new Madden, right? Because we're almost to Madden 25 times. This guy's going to go for it again on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the middle.
Oh, gosh, I had a good hit on him. He's able to bounce off and get a huge gain. I just didn't use her that well enough. I should have had that deflected, probably. Should be okay. Just need to hopefully lock in. Madden's like 2 weeks, I think. I always get confused on the early edition versus the pre-order, but I think it's like the 16th or something. Solo fill of August. As far as I recall, no. I don't remember it ever coming out in July. Feels like July's too early for me. I'd rather it be closer to football season personally, but you know, I'm sure they like to get people into the game mode and upgrading their ultimate teams and buying packs and all those types of things as well.
On second down, looking to throw.
But you may be right. There may have been one year where they got it out really early. Yeah, I think closer to the season there's more, you know, excitement. Like, okay, you know, seen a couple preseason games. We know what the rosters are looking like, and you know, it just pairs really well with checking stuff out. Kuiper, there's no way 39-year-old LeBron's the greatest athlete in the world anymore. Maybe in his prime, but I can't take you seriously. I think you're just standing LeBron when you say that here. Almost a pick, but almost does not get this possession. 4th and 5. Oh, go for it. You're entitled to your opinion, though. But yeah, who's the greatest athlete currently? I don't think it's LeBron James. Somebody said Luka Doncic earlier. I should push back on Luka. I don't think Luka's in good enough shape to be the best athlete. Nice completion. This guy's been going for it on 4th down constantly, and there we go. 2K releases too early. Their season 1 was over before the season started. Yeah, that stuff stinks. Simone Biles. Hey, I think there's a legitimate argument for Simone. How's your day going, Ms. Michu? Well, this is not good. You think Scotty? Scotty who? Scotty Scheffler is the greatest athlete? Scotty Pippen? Scotty too hotty? What Scotty are we talking about, bud? Be more specific, Kuiper. We'll turn him away. He only has the one timeout. He'll burn it there. We need another stop and downs. Seasons are 42 days long on 2K, and that's for my team, right, Solo Phil? My day's going good, Miz. Yeah, we'd love you to follow if you haven't previously. All followers, it's in stream. 1 minute. We got 66 minutes to go. We're playing Road to the College Football Playoffs, and this is the semifinal in Road to the College Football Playoffs right now. Oh, and we intercepted it with the down lineman. Perfect timing user pick. He wasn't expecting that. I probably should have just ate the football and taken the touchback, but it is what it is. Scotty Scheffler has been the most dominant athlete this year. I don't know, man. It's a tough sell for you to tell me Scotty Scheffler is the best athlete. And I say that as somebody whose golf is my favorite sport. But do you think Scotty Scheffler would be good in baseball? I mean, maybe, because he has decent hand-eye coordination for putting a stick on a ball. But what other sports could Scotty Scheffler play, man? I mean, I don't think he could make it in the NBA. I don't think he could make an NFL roster. I don't think he could be an Olympian, other than for golf. I was thinking we get some Olympic athletes nominated, Kuiper, with that question. Oh, Wags is saying golfers aren't an athlete. I disagree with that, Wags. I mean, I think Tiger Woods probably could have played some other sports or something, but not too sure about anybody else. There's probably been some guys along the time. Well, my question, though, is the most dominant athlete, so that's why I'm pushing back on Kuiper right now. First he said LeBron, now he's going with this one. Oh, yeah, he's the most dominant golfer. Now I got you. Yeah, and I think you like golf, too. I know some people are golf haters, golf truthers, if you would. Right, it's touchdown or nothing on this play. And I was trying to pitch back to a teammate that's not going to work out. But we had a little excitement on that play. Hey, what's up, Zach Attack? Zach, who do you think's the best athlete in the world right now? David, again, thanks for the likes. We want everybody to follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react wherever you might be. I'm ready, in some ways, for Madden. Although I should get more into Dynasty and everything here, too. Yes, any sport. Yeah, who's the best athlete on the face of the earth currently? I think a guy like Giannis could have an argument as well. I would imagine Giannis could be really good in volleyball or the NFL or something.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half.
We bended. We were able to bend but not break defensively. Bama says these nuts are the greatest athletes currently.
Because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get
Mookie. Ooh, good one, Zach.
Watch out.
And guys with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? looking to throw its back.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Going up top. And it's
Then again, I didn't
incomplete
really know what
after
to expect
taking a
today.
shot on second
Yeah, I
down
think
and
Giannis could do
staring
anything
it
with that
through.
wingspan. Exactly. Clearly, it's Pat Mahomes. I think Mahomes has a decent argument. How's your day going, Jeff?
Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you could spin on the other side.
He lost his
Science is really good at
his forward progress there by getting turned back the wrong way, but I wasn't able to pull him down. Able to evade, so we don't get him for a loss,
Nice little
unfortunately.
zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down.
Oh, and we get it with the offensive or the defensive lineman again. It's Woods. He's coming out of the woods. Can the big fella rumble home? He will not, but we do get into a great position. First and goal from the 7. And, man, Woods got the sweet hands trying to take us to the Natty. I don't know if we have another Division I school we can play with that we haven't played with previously. Hey, what's up, Cinema Toast Crunch? Ashton, thanks for the likes. You guys know what I'll say, so I'll make it quick. But hey, please follow, share, and like. Everybody that follows or subscribes respectively will extend stream by 1 minute. But today I only got a couple hours that I can do maximum. Barnaby Wigglestone. He was just watching Deadpool versus Wolverine. The movie's hilarious. On a 1 to 10, what would you rate it, Barnaby?
I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
That kick is through, and we're in good shape at the moment. Clemson against Georgia. Hungry for trades. Man, I feel like there's been a lot of trades already. Who's the biggest name we expect to get traded that hasn't been traded in baseball? I really don't know. Right now it's a 7 because it's not over yet. Oh, you're watching it right this minute? I figured you were at the theater. Let's see. VQ Bands. How's your day been, VQ? Thanks for following. 30 minutes, Anthony. Been on for 31 minutes, actually. Tanner Scott or Garrett Crochet. Yeah, Crochet's going to be a nice addition for someone, so we'll Scott. I'm not sure if Rooker will get traded from the A's. A's have him coming up on his arbitration seasons for the next 3 years, so I don't think the A's will actually trade him. No, we're not doing waivers, guy. It's weird. I think it's so weird when you guys just come in and ask that, and you don't even follow the stream. Don't ask the streamer how they're doing, and then you immediately want the streamer to trust you with their money. Like, to me, that's just bizarro stuff. And I had one guy explain that, like, oh, he's really good. He makes his income doing it. But I just feel like some random coming out of the woodwork is definitely likely to welch you. I'm going to make that a banned term, I think. What do I rate college football on a 1 to 10? I give it a 10. I've liked it a lot. Hey, what's up, FaZe? How's your day going? Please be sure to subscribe. Anyone that hasn't followed, please be sure to follow. We got Profars in the house, and I need to see if there's any more Tier 1 teams we haven't played with. We've been trying to play with a different team every game, and I don't really want to go in here with a Tier 3 on the Natty. I'm doing good, but no, Josh. Yeah, Josh. At least he has some manners, unlike the other guy. But I think Josh is playing along. How did I get over here to open a pack? I'm good, Barnaby. Yeah, thanks for asking. Well, yeah, I'm not going to play the game for monetary gain. These guys come in, and I'm pretty sure they're just trying to angle shoot, is my guess on it. Like, I don't know them. They're not followers, but they want to play for money. Like, to me, that just seems insane to me. Let's see. You get Darvish a week after. Musgrove coming back. Anthony, do you really think the Padres are going to go win World Series or something? Change players on the field when you're on defense. You're bad. No. Yeah, I think what you have to do is push triangle when you're in the triangle or Y when you're selecting your play. I did not mean to go into to cut here, but now that we're here, let's just open up these packs. All right, let me get out of there. See, as a Padres fan, NLDS team memos. Yeah, Profars is fun to talk Padres with. Anthony, a little delusional sometimes. But yeah, it's just like first chat is like, oh yeah, let's play for let's play for your house. But, you know, if I lose, I'm just going to run away from your chat and not pay. Why am I stuck in college football playoffs? I wish you could understand why the Reds don't want to spend money on building a team around Ellie. I thought they acquired somebody yesterday, Jake, for what it's worth. All right, so I went into Ultimate Team somehow. But here we go. National title. I've played one season previously. We won the Natty. This time we're trying to defend the Natty, and we're 11-1. My one loss came with Oklahoma State. Since there's no tier qualifications, I'm trying to play with the tier 1 school because I don't want to get slammed, you know, playing with Kennesaw State against Georgia type of thing. However, I think I've played with all the tier 1s. Oh, I haven't played with Florida State, so here we go. Oh, joining Dynasty. That sounds fun, Indy. Please be sure to follow and tell us more about it. Twins need to make a trade for a pitcher. I played with Oregon already. Oregon's in my my notepad as a winner. Hey, Indy, thanks for following. What type of cardboard content do you make there? I'm guessing you do, yeah, you're doing breaks and things. All right, let me add Clemson in there because we just got to win with Clemson. It feels like if you don't catch the game off rip, something bad's going to happen. So let me back out and go back in here. I'm going the wrong direction. Jukins, Frankie Montas. I feel like he kind of lost that trade, to be honest. Yeah, Frankie was who got traded yesterday. Frankie's bounced around a lot from my my time watching him with the A's. All right, so this season, I've won with Memphis, Georgia Tech, Washington State, Oklahoma State, LSU, Clemson, Coastal Carolina. I think I forgot to write down some of these teams. I think we won with Texas this season. I'm trying to think of who else. Man, I hate to keep backing out, but I really don't want to get in trouble. Oh, I haven't played with Michigan State. Are they tier 1? Mr. Eyes? I don't know how to address your name. I don't see the display name for you. All right, let's try again, though, with Florida State. I'm trying to get a tier 1 since this is a national title game. And I'm trying to keep track of all the teams that we've played with. So it says 20-minute estimated wait time. I just hope they're not going to pair me against some, like, college football / Madden Pro guy that runs me by 60 points, because that won't be fun. All right, let's see what we get. I'll let it go to like 30, 35 seconds and see if we get a game. I guess it tries to pair you a national title versus national title so people don't quit out immediately, but I don't know for sure if that's how it works. I don't really want to close app for us, but yeah, we'll do what we can. But everybody, hey, thanks for being here. Please follow, share, and like if you are on the TikTok side. And we're going to face Syracuse in this matchup. Mike Tirico went to Syracuse. All right, here we go. Just turn Lumia Stream back on if someone wants to test it. We'll see if Lumia Stream's working the right way.
Welcome,
all right, National Championship game. I don't know the name of the National Championship trophy.
The battle for the national
like
championship.
NBA, it's Larry O'Brien, all that stuff, but I don't know what they call that one. I probably should know. When somebody says it in chat, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's right, but I don't remember. Good luck. Hey, thanks, Dalton. We hope everybody will follow for this championship game. We need the follower luck. We got the Seminoles coming our way. Supposedly, the Seminoles, the tribe, is rumored to be willing to spend on a new baseball stadium for the Oakland A's in Sacramento when Vegas falls apart. That's what Vital Vegas keeps saying. All right, so we got a number 11 school against the unranked Orange here. Oh, it doesn't have a name? Oh, interesting, Profars.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship.
Kicks up and away. Question of the day for anybody that hasn't weighed in. Who do you consider the greatest athlete in the world currently? Let's go kind of smooth with that move. Get a little juke stick and a spin back. So try to lock in here. See if we can take Florida State to glory. towards the quarterback here.
Offense moving receivers around now.
Got a man in
before the snap.
motion and
Quick
get a
pass,
sweep
here comes a
option.
jet sweep.
College football playoff national championship trophy. Boy, that sounds generic, doesn't it? Just that first play makes me think this guy's going to try to do a lot of misdirection, razzle-dazzle stuff.
Looking to throw. It's McCord. Running back
Yeah, my eyes were looking at those receivers going across to the left, and he's got the check down on the screen play.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
So what's the better movie? The Wolverine movie or the Twisters movie? If anybody's seen both. Defense gets home. He's not able to get through his progressions, and we'll take him down for a loss there with the sack.
I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open,
Peyton
so he
shot
held
off
the ball
the
just a
end.
little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab
Defense
behind
was
the
there.
line. It's Allen.
He's,
Brought down for a loss
looking for
after
the dump off and the run after the catch, it looked like.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. And how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
That's reeled in. It's Allen.
Wish we would have just pulled him down right there. Gets another 5-6 yards. Indecision time for my opponent on 4th and 6. A lot of these guys have that Madden mindset where they're just going to go for it on 4th down consistently. And no hesitation from this dude. He's going for it on 4th down. So we'll see what we can get.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Needs a completion here on 4th
Oh, he's
down.
got me over the top. Son of a gun. Russ Simmons gets free. Thought we were in pretty good shape there, and he made a nice quick read and zapped it over the top of the defense. Not sure why my DB was that far up. I did try to play him in, but surprised he got ran past like that. So not a great start as you're rolling on top of us here in the national championship game. 11-1, trying to get our second national championship. Let's see if we look better on the offensive side. I don't know anything about Florida State. I don't think I have any Florida State fans that come in consistently. I know Dez loves the Gators, but I don't know what's going on with the Seminoles currently.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First
Maybe
down.
Syracuse, one of the better Tier 2 schools. Find out.
Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei.
These defenders were breaking in there. Is college football worth the money? I think so, Xander.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between
It's
the
been out for
quarterback and
what?
his receivers, but
3
they
weeks
have
or
been able to
so?
get anything
So
going
I don't know.
on
I mean,
in the first half.
if you're
And the
really
problem
looking
is
at the game
they're
casually,
already
you might
down
want to
in
wait
this
for it to
game.
go on
They've
sale.
gotta put the ball
But
through
there's
the
a
air and
ton to
start
do
hitting
to
some
jump in
passes,
and
or there's
get
no
going
chance
with
they
it and
come
play with
back
your
and
friends and all that
chance to
type of
win.
stuff.
Breaks one
If you have
tackle,
any
gets
buddies that
brought
are playing
down.
it. If
So
not,
some decent
really
yardage.
easy to make friends on the game
Stick with this one.
by being in, you know, my community or a community like my
Eventually
community.
make that defense collapse down, then you can
It has a lot of
pull
players
and hit
in
a
it.
big play through the air to
You'll
your
hit
receiver.
the RPO, get the first
This
down,
time out
and
at the
try to go tie this
42.
game
It's a
up.
solid gain, get closer to midfield.
But yeah, Xander, I hope you'll follow, stick around with us. I may have chatted with you on MLB The Show streams. I know there's been a Xander or two that's came in on those. And if you're more of a pro fan, I mean, Madden's right around the corner. I imagine Madden's got to be pretty good this year
Nicely there by the
because,
Frenchman.
you know, college football was so good. And
What an offense wants to do. This time,
they wouldn't want egg on their face, would they? With Madden being significantly worse than the college football
gap sound.
entry. Dirk, thanks for the likes. Hope you're having a great day. And yeah,
Makes a quick catch.
who's your pick, Dirk, for
Not
greatest
much
athlete of all
making on that
time?
incompletion.
Got the completion,
And they
but
get
no
some
run after the
positive
catch.
yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit
He's
more.
on it. And a second there.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Boy, his DBs are crashing and not giving us much space afterwards.
Final play of this opening quarter.
Yeah, Indy, what you should do, if you're so inclined, should join my Discord server. You can click on my profile, my Discord's there. there's a Madden / college football spot, and you can come in there and ask, and then people can see it at any given time versus just trying to catch somebody in a live chat. If you're looking for players, I was thinking about maybe doing a connected dynasty for like the subscribers one of these days.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches.
4th and inches. Let's see if we can get there.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I don't think we did. I saw him shooting towards where I had that, intended to block through, and I was looking to cut back, and the offensive line didn't hold. So in trouble here early. The good news is we have the ball coming out in the second half.
Dropping back, it's McCord. Lets it go quickly.
There we go. Needed something, and we get it on the first play defensively. We'll get the takeaway. No, currently though, Bo Jackson can't be the guy now, right? Or maybe I did say all time by mistake. Yeah, who's the greatest athlete right at this moment? I don't think there's a real clear-cut answer to that.
They'll run it from the gun.
Hey, we got a new follower, and it's Noah. Noah, how's your day been? Thanks for jumping in on that follow button. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Noah? We're asking different questions to different viewers here today. Leaning on the run game and having some success after that takeaway. Rydell Williams on the carries, freshman for Florida State.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it
And
off.
that time his defense shot
They'll
through.
stop him
Dang it.
behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front.
Yeah, that's what Zach said. Zach said Mookie Betts, but not 2008. He just said, like current day
Quarterback
Mookie.
moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Extending the play now.
Why didn't my running back block there?
And now this offense facing a
Like I want to go for it. Do have the ball next half. And let's just see if defensive back would cross and play. There was one. But boy, his defensive scheme with Syracuse has been pretty good so far.
Quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
It's kind of on like a little mush rush thing. There. Rugby team just got smoked. I don't think of us as being much of a rugby nation for what it's worth, Solo Phil. He could do it all on the field, says Profars.
From the shotgun,
That time his defense smothering the RPO.
It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The clock is still running up.
How that play
Hurry up
looked
here.
when
It's a
that
crucial
against
third down.
adjustment.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
I mean, he adjusted, but we still get the completion. Definitely the Olympics guy, Mr. Watching Random Sports. You would never watch this Solo Phil. Mahomes might be the best athlete. That's what I was thinking, Luca, as well. That maybe Patrick Mahomes.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no.
And I imagine Pat was probably a pretty good baseball player, although I don't know that for a fact. Because, of course, Pat's dad, pitcher, played for the Twins and some other franchises as well. Man, those defenders are just in fast pursuit. They'll stuff me for a loss. Thought I was going to create some open spaces there, and I got nothing.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense
Screen in action. Juked a few of them, but not enough. And I think we better settle for the field goal try. Nigeria Hudson probably has more golds than any other active athlete. Not gonna lie to you, Dirk. I'm not sure which sport they participate in.
Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot.
Kick should be good. Do have the ball next half here. Skateboarding. Oh, right on. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that. It's like throwing out a Sean White or somebody. Although Sean had a lot of social media attention, or not social media attention back in his days. Social media was kind of in its infancy, I think, when White was coming through. But yeah, everybody on TikTok, hey, please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the red chat. Thanks for starting so late. Tomorrow should be on a bit earlier. Today I kind of had to allot my day differently because of what I said was babysitting, but Mrs. Wag says otherwise. Not babysitting when it's your own kid. I gotta take care of the little Daniel freaks today.
He's going for a big play downfield.
And he almost slipped that in there. Close. They got me on a deep throw on a 4th down early in this game.
Just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line.
Third and 10, a lot of pre-snap adjustments here.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab.
Force 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate his defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away.
If he goes for it, he gives me a shot to steal some points here. And he is going to go for it.
To the football to keep him short of that 1st down. Great job by the D.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Down, looking to throw for it.
Throws it right at my user, and he gets the completion. Dang it. Thought we were at least going to cause an incomplete there, if not the interception. But yeah, he's in front of my animation and beats me to the punch on that deal.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball.
The punch laced with orange since we're playing the Syracuse orange.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Nice grab. It's Allen.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver.
All right, we got the ball coming out next half. He's probably got time for like one play if he could get into field goal range. That kicker from Auburn has been hitting crazy field goals against me in this game.
Here's the snap.
Don't know that Syracuse has a guy with that big leg. What a hit! Wow, the thing was popped up for the grabbing there.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Hey, what's up, Bray? Good to see you in the chat. Where I'm not looking actively at that chat if you want to join TikTok or something. Just got it live to see how it does for a little practice. All right, 7-3, we're down, but not out in this national title attempt. Let's go Sooners. Hey, what's up, Professor Germ? How's your day going? Who do the Sooners play week 1 once the season starts? I actually don't know who the Seahawks play. I'm just ready. I'm ready for some football. I don't care who we're playing. Let's get out there. Let's see what we can try to run here offensively. Fresno State Bulldogs. Let's go, says David. Sooners and Bulldogs play? No way, David. You're messing with me. NBA edits. What's up, NBA? Doing a pretty good job against the run. See, you're in Ohio for a road trip. You went to the Rizzo game last night. People got ejected. People in the stands or the players? Question of the day for anybody that hasn't participated. Who do you consider the greatest athlete in the world currently? Temple, last day of August. Professor's letting us know. Donnie, thanks for the likes. The players and the managers getting ejected in that game yesterday. Man, I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen an ejection in person. I don't think I have. And I've been to a handful of Major League games. Fresno State's playing Michigan week 1. No problem for Fresno State. Bad news for Michigan.
This offense is off to a great start after this play right
here. Douglas on the RPO, and we're trying to get this lead here. Playing the road to the college football playoffs, and this is the national title game. We went 11-1 in the regular season. Donnie, again, thanks for the likes. Anyone that hasn't followed, please follow. You guys stick with us. Well, that was a good play against that RPO bubble. Let's see, BB O'Rose Thanks for the like.
They sat
Go
back and
Irish.
they overcommitted to stop the run game.
On the way here, went to a Cardinals game. Cardinals hit a walk-off home run when you were there.
Back to pass. It's
That's
Uyunglele.
exciting. Yeah, the walk-offs are
Finds the
always
running
exciting.
back in the flat.
Boy, Syracuse, good
Maybe
pursuit.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yes, college football playoffs are expanded. I think it's 12 teams now that they go
Right where
in.
you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Trying to create here on the move.
And we're able to drive it in, and we're able to drive it into the end zone as well as Lawrence Toafil takes it for 6. Point after attempt incoming to make it a 3-point advantage.
Easy to just kind of pull your
How about
horns
that
in and
play?
get conservative
And
with
he's
your
irritated.
first
He's
down
running in there.
drive, trust your own ball.
Planning on
This
going to
offense,
any Seahawks
they
games this
came out,
season?
showed the
No, not
confidence that they
currently.
have in their quarterback, and it paid
I'm in
off.
Central
Nice touchdown.
California. It's a huge undertaking to go up there. Never have really had much desire to go watch them play locally when they come to play like against the 49ers or something. Maybe one day, but yeah, I think when my kids are a bit older, go up to Washington and try to catch like back-to-back games and spend a week up there. Lux King, how are you? Isabella, how are you doing? Let's see, you're going to your favorite school, Ohio State University, today for Bray. Aaron Judge is the best player, Fresno State alum. Yeah, Judge, I don't know. I feel like Judge probably could have been a decent, player in some other sports with his size and strength. Like, I definitely think he could have played football. Don't know that he has enough speed or vertical to play in the NBA, but yeah, he wouldn't be my pick for the greatest athlete on the face of the earth, but I could see the argument for him. And David's probably a little bit of a homer, being a big Judge fan. Big Fresno State fan. I never say specifically David. Central Valley's covering it enough. But I'm west of you. I'll tell you that much.
Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Too many folks can be really weird on these platforms. Not you, David, but just anybody that might be listening. You never know who's watching your stream. And somebody might have some weird intentions. So I just kind of keep some information under my hat. Low Key, thanks for following. Low Key, who's your pick for the greatest athlete of all time, or your favorite athlete of all time, and also who do you think is the best athlete currently in the world? But yeah, we can talk about the Valley. I'll probably know what you're talking about. NBA edits, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for you as well. I got a different NBA edits that follows, or maybe you're refollowing. But yeah, everybody that follows, lights will flash for you guys, and you'll extend the stream by a minute. So yeah, please follow if you yet to do so. You saw a video. Jock Peterson played with Devontae Adams, had more yards and touchdowns in high school than Devontae did. That's interesting. Reds fans are awesome, says Bray. Gotta be Braun. No way, Trev. Braun's like 90 years old, dude. I'm exaggerating. Braun's turning 40 this year. I don't think LeBron's the best athlete. I don't think he's the best athlete in the NBA anymore. Kyle McCord from the 808. Let's see. The other edits is your other account. No, not all time. Although I don't think I would take LeBron all time. If we're talking all time, I would go Jim Thorpe or Babe Dickerson, Zaharias or something personally. But, everybody's entitled to their opinion. But who's the best one currently? Can I please play with Buffalo? You subscribe, I'll play with them, Pop. I don't think you're even a follower, Pop. So I'm probably asking too much for you to subscribe. But subscribers get to pick the teams. We're playing Road to the College Football Playoffs this morning. However, right now we're in the national title, so we're trying to get this win first. Worry about everything else after. David says all time he go Bo Jackson. Bray, thanks for popping in. We've been missing you. Bray's had a busy summer, it seems like, so far.
Scanning the field, it's McCord. There's a screen pass to the running back.
All right, we'll stuff him for a loss as he's relying on the screen game a bit.
Second down behind the sticks now. So the screen on first down is
Trying to beat Syracuse with Florida State for the Natty.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all
He's set
the
up
credit
screen
in the
again.
world.
His back is tired. I'm hoping that ball pops out for the fumble.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
But yeah, Bo's a good pick. I think Bo, Dion, those guys have played more than one sport. There's more of an argument for those guys.
the
All right, we've hit the
2-minute
2-minute
warning.
warning.
This offense tries
Game
to
on the line.
steal a late
Huge
game
drive
comeback victory.
right here and now.
Can the quarterback come through under pressure, down a score late here in the fourth? On third down, he drops to throw.
Send up screen. I have the screen stopper on that hard flat for my. I think it's my right end, right? I think it's reverse, but he's had no hesitation going for it on fourth down. Imagine that's going to be the case here.
So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down.
It'll take time.
Hey,
you guys should definitely follow. If you're not entertained, I don't know what would entertain you. We're playing for the national championship right now.
They need to convert. He'll drop back. Quarterback escapes the pocket and
Yeah,
takes
that
off.
was a good read.
And it's incomplete
Wow,
as the
we got
defense
the
gets a
drop.
big
So that is huge. Defense was okay, but I thought that was the move. I'm like, I hope he doesn't throw it there. I hope he doesn't throw it there. He threw it there, and let's see if we can get the ground game going here. Sean M, thanks for following. Sean, who's your college football team? Everybody tell me your college football team if you don't mind, since we're playing college football this morning. Usually new followers I like to ask you guys, yeah, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Today I thought we would ask a variant of that question, and that is who do you think is the best athlete currently? Golden, Boomer Sooners, we got Notre Dame, Texas State Bobcats from Sean, that's a good call. Not one that I hear often here in the stream.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
All right, the sweep, how sweep it is. Benson, they may not get him. And it looks like the national title's going to Florida State. Could be going back-to-back natties in Road to the College Football Playoffs right there. It's not over yet. I guess you don't. Oh, now it's over. Never mind. It's over yet. We've won the championship again. 2 seasons through Road to the College Football Playoffs and 2 national championships. If you don't like that, you were rooting for my opponent. But hey, we'll take it. Championship is ours. Let me back out and go back in so we can see it there next to our team. Syracuse for Dirk. Dirk, sorry to take him out there in the natty. We have another Syracuse grad that used to come in quite a bit to my my streams. So the first guy on this run, I was playing with LSU. He threw an interception. He quit immediately. Next guy quit out partway through, and then this guy quit at the end of the game. All right, subscribers have priority. Does anybody want to pick a team for me for this next game? All right, Florida State will win the national title, and we went 11-1. NC. All right, Profars has spoken. We'll play a game with North Carolina. He beat you by that much. And I played with the Bulldogs already. I'm trying to play with a different team every single game for what it's worth, Josh. But I know you haven't been able to tune in for a bit. Hey, I don't know if I'm wrecking anybody, but yeah, it's all good. We'll take a win where we can get it. No, you're all good, Josh. Yeah. I don't know how I can display it easily. I probably need to make like a little command or something for you guys so you can see all the teams I've played with. Because we're trying to get a win with everyone. I'm almost out of tier 1 schools, though, so that's going to be tough. We got North Carolina against USC. Peyton, what's up, buddy? Who's my favorite squad to play with? I mean, I'm a Sooner fan, so I would say the Sooners. And thanks for being here, Peyton. Have you used BGSU, your alma mater? No. We can use them next game. Josh, I see the DF badge next to your name again. Thank you, sir. We will get you on the sub wall, and we can queue them up if you like. So we'll play this one, and then we'll play with your alma mater. Hopefully they're in the game. I'm assuming they are. Hey, Christian, thanks for the follow. All right, Josh is going to the sub wall. Josh, I shouted out your command, but I'll do it again, just for anybody that might be scrolling in right now that hasn't heard. Everybody, please be sure to check out SeriousFun.org. They provide children living with serious illnesses a spectacular camp experience with high-quality medical care in a safe and supportive environment. So those of you on TikTok, Red Chat, Insta, That's seriousfun.org. Let me get on. A little bit quieter, but I got started super late today. As far as like TikTok's like you catch the algorithm and bang, 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 everybody comes in following. So this is season 3. We've won 2 national titles. We have yet to repeat any teams other than the Oklahoma State Cowboys, because my first game with the Cowboys I lost. That's my only loss so far in 2 years on these road to the college football playoffs. It may or may not be everybody's favorite game mode. I know some of you guys like Dynasty and stuff more, but it's kind of fun for a short stream at least, just to jump in and check out some different schools. So Christian and Ryan have followed. Christian and Ryan, fellas, who's your favorite athlete of all time, and who do you think is the best athlete in the world currently? Kind of a double question for you today on athletes. But yeah, we'll go Bowling Green next game, and then I probably have to jump off right there. Timer behind me says 27 minutes, but we'll get in a little bit more. I think my wife said she had to leave at 8 this morning. Now I'm scrolling through. Let's see what's happening. Around 8. Okay, yeah, I could probably squeeze a couple extra minutes. Staffy, thanks for the lurk. We won with Staffy's Coastal Carolina pick. The Chan Tickleers, right? I think it was. Couple days ago. Couple streams ago. This has been the juke inside. You say LeBron was at one point, but not is. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think LeBron definitely had an argument, 10 years ago. I don't think it's LeBron now. Peyton, thanks for the likes, buddy. Peyton's giving us the likes on the TikTok side. I was trying to get in there and hammer that out. Instead, it's going to be Branch on the 4th and 4, breaking this down and taking it to the house here with the Trojans. Ugh, not good. But the competition should be getting tougher, right, as we progress through the ranks on road to the college football playoffs as well. Still one of the best basketball players, but not top athlete, kind of like how Westbrook was. Yeah, I think that's all valid, for sure. When do you use your favorite team? UGA beat the bricks off somebody. I've already won with Georgia. I used Georgia in my first playoff run. Not that we have to stick to that, but I'm trying to just play with a different team each time. I probably need to make like an online file for you guys so you can see what teams are remaining and which teams I've already used for a win. No, Roberto, I mean, we'll probably stream it if there's a drop weekend or something, but the show's, for all intents and purposes, pretty dead to me, and I think a lot of the community. Was a pretty lazy edition of the show this year from what I've seen. So why should I give them my time and my efforts? If I want to play a baseball game, I'm seriously considering jumping on like King Griffey Jr. baseball or backyard baseball or something, just to talk baseball with you guys that are baseball fans. I doubt I'll do much MLB The Show content. Next year, hopefully it's a good game, and we'll go from there. So North Carolina, they got the lefty QB out here. I should have went possession catch. Oh shoot, who did the Braves trade for again? There's been so many trades, it's not popping into my head. I'm racking my brain. Oh, Solar. Yeah, Solar's a nice bat.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson.
It gives you guys some righty power that you're probably lacking without Acuna being healthy. Roberto, thanks for the rose, buddy. And then I don't mean that to make it sound like I don't want to talk baseball with you guys. I'm more than happy to talk baseball. It's just, man, the show's just rough, right? Like, I have an A's theme team. I bought Butler and Wilson that came out this past week, and one, I don't think I'll use them much at all for the game, but yeah, they're going to expire in September. Like, who wants to reset the freaking game in September and start playing with high 80s or low 90s again? And it's the third Carlos Pena is coming out next week, right, for Team Affinity 3. I saw Tampa Bay fans complaining about they keep getting Carlos Pena over and over again. There's a lack of things going on with the game. So excited for football to come back. Me too. Yeah, I've never paid this much attention collegiately to college football. This game coming out kind of ties me into wanting to be ready for college football, and I'm certainly ready for the NFL to get here. And the A's are just bad too, so I mean that's part of my problem. It's like there's not a lot to watch there. I'm just kind of watching for the history and seeing the final season in Oakland. So hey, offense looked pretty good there with Carolina. Marched right in and got the lead.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
So 2 seasons, 2 natties. We're trying to make it a 3-peat here. What did the show do?
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Is it like Diablo or something where it has seasons, got to start a new character? Yeah, so last year it was sets, Josh, is what they called it. And the sets, I think, lasted about 6 weeks, and you had to reset your Diamond Dynasty lineup, essentially. They gave you like 1 wild card that you could use and bring back a card that was from a previous set. There's also the concept of core cards that you can use the whole year, but those are far and few between as far as like really relevant cards. So this year they said, oh hey, we listened to the community, we are going to change it from sets and we're going to do seasons. So seasons are exactly the same thing, they're just spread out a little bit further that you get to use your cards on. But yeah, everything that you've accumulated, grinded, paralleled, it doesn't expire, but it kind of locks in where you can't use it anymore. And I think it's to try to get people in the fear of missing out, spending money, constantly upgrading their teams. They say it's for lineup diversity, but I don't believe them with their logic, and it seems like most of the community doesn't believe them either. I've never seen that game be that quiet this early in the year, even before this game release, because some people are chalking it up to, well, college football came out, and you know, football hasn't been around for a decade, so that's why people aren't playing the show. But the show was in a bad state before college football came out. Had this guy on 2 fourth downs just to get to was that turnover on downs that we're hoping for. But a good game shaping up here. North Carolina and USC. He had the ball first, so we should have some time for the ensuing drive after, and then we got the ball coming out second half.
Here we go, first play of the quarter.
I feel bad, like somebody like Roberto coming in, he's asking like, hey, where's the show streams?
On the run, it's
Usually I would have played a little bit of both once the new game comes out, but this year I just don't have much desire to jump back on the show. Pretty much burning that bridge behind me content-wise. Hey, what's up, 007? How are you this morning? Welcome into chat.
It's beautiful to see another good one here today.
first
So
down.
it's a pass play, and our safety's got the read on it. It's Lane taking it away.
They take it all the way. Follows the pick with a
And
nice
Lane is
return
trying to
for
help us
Viney.
pave the road to the college football playoffs one more time. Let's use some bad puns. All right, vertical shallow coming our way. Big back. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok chat. We want you guys all to follow if you're in any of the streams, honestly, but TikTok in particular. The way it works, the more followers drive you onto the For You page and give you more shot for additional followers. So we just want to keep growing. You've been busy, that's why you haven't been here. It's all good, bud. What you been busy with?
It's Johnson.
Hopefully good stuff.
Looking right. This one
Sometimes you get busy with stuff you don't want to do, you just have to do, type of thing.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That's good timing.
So this North Carolina offense feels pretty good. And then we got Bowling Green lined up for the next game. Alexander, what's up, bud? Welcome back to chat.
Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route.
Cutback lane,
The quarterback that time had enough
and
time to be able to
we're
navigate
galloping
the coverage and
into
make the
Trojan
accurate throw.
territory. You've been busy with sports? Well, that's good. I've been on for an hour and 13 minutes, Alexander. If you never want to miss a stream, definitely advise you guys, join my Discord server. Click on my profile, the link tree's there. Come on into the Discord. MeBot will let you know that we're live. Or follow on Twitter, because I always tweet when I go live too. But yeah, MeBot's probably more reliable. Dalton, thank you very much for the likes. Let's see, the guy says Michigan Wolverines are the best college football team in NCAA. They were last year. I don't know about this year for Michigan. No more J.J. McCarthy. No more Coach Harbaugh for your Wolverines. I shouldn't say your Wolverines. You may not be a Wolverine fan. You may just be saying they're the best team. I'm using your home team. Oh, nice. Yeah, today I had to start late. So, Alexander, here's what happened. Yesterday, I had insulation put into my attic. They were supposed to do it last week, but they showed up yesterday. I got a new washer and dryer. In addition to that, I got weather stripping added to the front door. They did it on the garage door. So I got like all my energy stuff kind of revamped. There was an incentive here in California to do upgrades. So we did all kinds of home upgrades, buku upgrades. So this has just been like a constant thing for a month, is having people come on different days. Anyhow, yesterday should have been the last day for anything being done in the house. Now I'm supposed to have inspections done to be sure they did the work right. So that happened yesterday. That throws off my timing, right? When I have to be up through the day type of deal. And then I think I missed that kick. No, we snuck it through. And then today, my wife's got to take her mom to a doctor appointment. What's up, Henny? How are you, buddy? Henny, what do you think about Jazz so far? Jazz popped 2 homers for you guys yesterday. Very impressive start for Jazz. So we got Henny here. We got a tight spot here. And we won the national title on the last game for anybody that's just tuning in. So yeah, anyhow, Alexander's, long story short, I'm off on my hours right now. I'll get back to doing night real early morning. I definitely like to be on before everybody's waking up. And soon everybody's going to be waking up here in the house. Gosh dang it, Branch gets me. Had a beautiful drive, and there we go. Back with his old hitting coach. It's going good for him for Jazz. No more Baker either, says Victor Littles. USA basketball and Canada basketball looking really good so far. Am I watching? I'm not watching Canada currently. I've been watching Team USA. If I turn it on right now, I'll get distracted on this game. I'd like to win with North Carolina for Profars, and then we got Josh's pick queued up. We're gonna play with Bowling Green next. That's probably a stream for me at that point. Timer behind me though says we got 17 minutes. So everybody, please follow, share, and like. The more you guys follow and share, the longer we stream typically. It's the old fear of missing out timer there. Yeah, Yankees, they may have got that little spark with Jazz, and then, we'll see if they can swing another trade. Won 6 games in co-op in a row with Chowderhead last night. You guys are sitting at 8-27. How do you do it when you play with Chowderhead? Chowderhead hits and you pitch? Oh, no. You're doing co-op, so you guys have to take turns. I was thinking about like when you and Shauna were together and you're handing the controller back and forth. Yeah, we got to get the follows for. Going to make breakfast for Profars. No problem. Feel free to drop the picture of breakfast in the Discord, Profars. We love to see it. But yeah, this Carolina offense has felt pretty smooth so far. My problem being, I've got gash on a few plays for USC. We do have the ball coming out next half, though, so that bodes well if we can score here. Yeah, Mariners making a lot of trades. Blue Jays are selling. They traded away Justin Turner, and they traded away the pitcher yesterday to Houston. I forgot the guy's name now. I can visualize the guy, but I'm drawing a blank on the name. But I imagine more trades today, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. Phillies forgot how to baseball, says Stoffy. Your son got a baseball game tonight. We win. We go to the finals. We'll be doing a World Series push for co-op. How do I like the action figure? I think those are wonderful, wonderful concepts. Those used to be so popular when I was a kid. Not sure if your generation, Henny and Stoffy, you guys are about a decade younger or more than I am. If you guys grew up with those Kinder figurines, but that's what it puts me in mind of, the starting lineup ones. Yeah, I think it looks really, really cool. I wish they had a better selection of players though. Was just talking about how Carlos Pena keeps getting recycled for Tampa Bay Braves. They need to get guys that aren't necessarily legends. They need to get guys who just had a good season or two. And I know not everybody here is here for Oakland A's talk, but for my generation, right, they could get like Dave Stewart, Terry Steinbach, Matt Stairs, Geronimo Baroa, Ruben Sierras, guys that had a couple of all-star appearances or had some big output years. And of course you got to get the pitching guys too. Not Hall of Famers, but just more variety I think would really help the game. Got a bunch of King Griffey Jr. ones. Yeah, I have a handful of those too in storage shed. So I probably should have them stored better than I do. Still have them in the box for most of those. Yeah, like Ben Sheets. Yeah, Ben Sheets, he ended his career with the Athletics, I believe. I know he pitched with us for a season there at the end of his career. But yeah, like the Ben Sheets types guys. It doesn't have to be Ted Williams necessarily if they can't afford too many of the Ted Williams types. I do miss Ted being in the game. Ted had such a sweet swing. Let's see. They were in the middle of the game when the Blue Jays traded Turner. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I remember Jose Canseco getting traded. He was in the on-deck circle, and they called him back and sent up Lance Blankenship. But it happens from time to time. Yeah, Jimmy Fox, definitely a good one. Fox isn't in the game this year? I thought Jimmy was in. Yeah, thanks, Bama, for reminding them. So we got like a shot play here for the end zone. Oh, he's wide open. What is this guy doing? Looking pretty good here. Sunday, North Carolina. And then we're on to Bowling Green. Yeah, if we lost Fox, that's a freaking shame. Great power hitting player that you could usually run at catcher. I know we lost Reggie Jackson this year. I forget who else we lost. I miss Juan Pierre being in the game too. Juan Pierre was like the cheat code for me with my bunt cheese and just kind of slap hitting with contact. If my opponent drew in their infield, I could hit really well with Pierre. Oh my God, Branch is going to get me again. I should just take the kickoff straight out of bounds. Branch has saved this guy's bacon so far. So he'll get back to 7 points, and I should have squibbed it. I mean, that's my fault. But we got the ball coming out. We're still in good shape. But man, 2 freaking kickoff return touchdowns. I wonder if Zachariah Branch is related to Deion Branch. Deion Branch, former Patriot and Seahawk as well. We're looking for the win. We just won the national title, our second season, second title. Hats off to you. What hat would you like, Stoffy? I got a ton of hats, dude. Anything that you have in mind. Obviously, my favorite teams. As far as oddball hats, I've got some type of sire hat. You know, like sire the cows with the bull sperm. What else is here? Somebody must have given it to me. It must have been their business way back when. I have a Heart Walk hat. I have some obscure country club that I went to that I don't remember. Let's see your favorite or formal top hat. Oh man, dang it! I should have had the Uncle Sam hat. I put that one away from 4th of July. That one's probably the most formal one I got. How about the Players Club hat? Here we go. This is very formal. We're going to the Players Club. I took it to lay a game for you. Max Johnson messing around. He was trying to find his helmet while I was trying to find my hat. We'll blame it on that. Yes, Canseco played for the Rangers, the A's. He played for, I believe he played for Boston, Yankees, Blue Jays, Tampa Bay Rays. Jose bounced around a lot there towards the end of his career. But yeah, the A's is where Canseco probably had his best season. This is where he had his 44-year MVP career. Yeah, with the Rangers, he got injured pitching mop-up duty, and then he missed a whole bunch of the following season. I think he had to have Tommy John surgery. Canseco and his brother, his twin brother Ozzie, both did a little bit of pitching through their, like collegiate careers and stuff. So there was a blowout game, and Canseco went out to pitch and messed himself up. Excuse me. Messed himself up pitching. Hey Brady, you know what? Here's a yikes for you. Brady, the A's are better than whatever dumb crap team you like. Oh, my team's better this year. Yeah, who cares, Brady? Your team doesn't have 9 World Series championships. Unless Brady's the Yankees fan, but we're going to assume Brady's not, because Brady just got clapped. Get out of here, Brady. Let's see. Need to see me rush for 200 yards with Ches, Alusa, and the O-line. I don't know where that's at, Staffy. Yeah, Brady's a Dodger fan for sure. Get out of here, Brady. Dodger fans aren't welcome. No, Dodger fans are welcome, just not Brady. Brady being a clown. Oh, look at the quarterback running more. Madison. Is Madison in the game? We may have to do him tomorrow. Yeah, A's are scoring a ton of runs. Their pitching is really bad. It's kind of a reverse A's type squad. Usually the pitching's good and the hitting is anemic. They're not hitting for particularly high averages, but they have scored a lot of runs in July. All right, so we're 2 on clock, which is great. Actually, let's put on 2 clock and go from there. So Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, we'll have to try them out.
If you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Oh, that's not good. Thankfully, I threw it away. They beat the Phillies 18-3. Well, that was a long time ago. Hopefully, we can put some runs up on the Giants in this final Bay Bridge series. Yeah, thanks, Stoffy. Let him know he's not welcome here either. Banned from TikTok, and he's pre-banned on the purple screen.
And looking for a big play.
Oh, that would have been great.
Now it brings up 4th down.
I know I should probably pump this here, but vertical shallow has been good. I just forgot where the play was. Hey, Pats, listen, if they're banned, don't ask about them. We don't feed the trolls around here, Pats.
What the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
It's only for the moderators to worry about. Bama's already taking care of business. All right, 4th down conversion. Play a little keep away. Try to make it a 2-possession game. Old broken cross filled corner route.
Anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together.
But yeah, sorry for the late start. Sorry for kind of short streams of late, but I think we're almost done with all the house repairs. So I'll give you guys a rundown that nobody asked for. House repairs. I've replaced the water here. Split level air conditioning unit's been replaced. Oh, I didn't do it. But this is stuff that's been done in my house. New furnace. New washer and dryer. New insulation. Weather stripping on the front of the house. Trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's been it. But man, it feels like it's been a ton. Do you do the flea flicker play? It's overpowered. I don't know where it's at. Little better than no done. That's how I feel as a streamer too. I'd rather get on and check in with everybody than like not show up at all. My favorite A's player all time is McGuire. Currently Mason Miller. Miller lost his temper though, and broke his pinky having a fit apparently in the locker room. And it was a game that the A's won, so I don't know why he was ticked off. But they said he was doing post game like ice bath or something, and they said, "Oh hey Mason, your lift is here." You know, like the company that competes with Uber, and they seem to slam down his left hand and he broke his left pinky. That's the story. He might go to Philly, but not anytime soon. I think the only guys that might get traded from the A's would be Abraham Toro, Miguel Andujar, Paul Blackburn, the starter. Some of the relievers I'm sure would be up for grabs. Coming up here, and I think the other option is maybe Brent Rooker if a significant trade comes. But the A's have him for 3 more years of arbitration for Rooker, so I imagine they'll hang on to Brent. I'm just gonna let the timer run down here on this kick. So I'll get cut off in chat. I'm afraid of looking away and missing this kick. So give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for being here. All right, kicks up and good. We got Pat Celtics. Thanks for following. Let's see. Give you guys a fishing rod. Listen, I hope you guys steal all the money from John Fisher if you make a trade with him, because screw Fisher. But A's were advertising, buying season tickets for Sacramento next year, and they're trying to sell fans on all this open air stuff. Open air nacho and hot dog bar, where you make your own nachos or hot dogs. It's open air because it's a minor league facility is why all this stuff is open air. So did Brock Burke, Ranger pitcher, punched the wall after an Astro game and broke his hand. A's have had a bad run with that too. Jesus Luzardo did something similar. When MLB The Show came out, they said Luzardo was raging about the game and broke his hand. Favorite current player is Duran and Rafael Devers for Pat Celtics. Yeah, those guys are both great. I was happy that Duran got that MVP and hit the home run in the All-Star game because Mason Miller got the win. Duran came up clutch after Miller's inning of pitching. All right, so we're up 10. We should be good. Bowling Green incoming, and then we'll wrap up stream.
Works downfield and finds
Hopefully this
a
guy doesn't
receiver
find
who
Branch
works
again, because that's going to
wide
make
open.
everything dicey.
They stop him at the 45.
Branch has been just running past my defense.
To the line and gets set.
I'm trying to highlight him. Where is he? He's at triangle. And that's where he's going. He's going for Branch, but we'll swat it away.
This one is broken out.
Hey, what's up, Skeetzer? How's your day going? Favorite current players are Adolis and Corey Seaver. Hey, what's up, Dirty Bird Mike? Welcome back to chat. I'm great. Yeah, thanks for joining the Discord the other morning. Yeah, good to see you, sir.
Caught behind the line. It's O'Neal. Fights through the tackler. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Thoughts on the Mets? Boy, the Mets got hot ever since Grimace showed up. Last I looked, they were a game or so ahead of the Braves. I was not expecting that. Of course, both teams likely just looking at wild card berths, with Philly being as good as they are. But yeah, Mets definitely surprising me this season. I thought they were, done for this year. I'm playing Road to the College Football Playoffs currently. So we're playing with a different team each game, and we're letting subscribers have the selection on what team we're going to run with. If there's no subscribers, or all the subscribers already made their picks, then we open up to the viewers. They're going to catch fire. I like picking up Solar. I mean, Solar probably wanted to just run him at DH, I think, at this stage of his career. But, yeah, he's a big power bat. I still think you guys need a little bit more, though, to be honest, as a non-Brave fan looking at it. Alexander says they lost the series to the Braves. Yeah, the National League East is a really good division. Have I done any rebuilds? I've only played, thus far, Dynasty with the Sooners. Rebuilding, haven't got that deep into it. He's got one time out. I'm just going to sit here in the menu and see if he lets me run out the entirety of the game. I mean, he's down 10, so I mean, he'd have to score, get a recovery. He doesn't have the time for it. So if he's good to let it in, I'm good to let it in. Let's get on to Bowling Green here with the swiftness as we get another win, and trying to keep track of all the teams that I played with.
Yeah, they had a different kind of energy about them today. I got to give them all.
All right, so North Carolina in the win book. The only team I've lost so far, fingers crossed, the only team I've lost with has been the Oklahoma State Cowboys. So played with them to open up today's stream. We did get our win with them. I'm trying to cross off every team in this game. So we're going to play a Tier 3 game. We're going to go play with Bowling Green. Hey, what's up, Luke? How's your day going? Tyler, thanks for following. Let's see, American League East and the NL East are really good this year. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, some solid baseball being played out those ways. So after the trade deadline, when you guys asked me about who do I think is going to win the World Series, now I think we're getting to the point where we can make some legitimate predictions. However, I'll always throw the little preface on it that whoever gets hot in the playoffs is going to be the team to be reckoned with. Baseball's random enough. You can get in there with 80-something wins and go running deep. So we're playing with the Falcons, game dedicated to Josh Q, OO in our purple chat. B Iowa Ty. No, subscribers have priority. Josh already picked. Josh has spent his hard-earned money on the stream. However, Ty, we appreciate you. I don't even think you're followed though, so please follow if you haven't, Ty. Baseball too unpredictable. It's the one sport that Staffy he's not betting on that deal. Yeah, even the fantasy, like underdog fantasy, it's tough to know who's going to go get a hit on a certain day or anything like that. If you're doing fantasy football or something, like, this guy should get this many targets. Sometimes it works out or it doesn't, but you have a little bit better idea what's going to happen day to day. Let's see, who's my favorite team? I'm a Sooner fan, so yeah, the Sooners for me, Tyler. Yeah, do it. Follow. Exactly. Thanks, man, for egging them on. All right. How did I end up against Penn State? I'm sorry, Josh. I thought I had the Tier 3 toggle on. We'll play it anyways and just hope we can pull off the upset. But, yeah, how do we play freaking Penn State? We're looking for the upset against Penn State with Bowling Green. Some of the upset games have been really fun for me, though. I beat Georgia with Kennesaw State in my first season. But yeah, Josh, I'm probably going to owe you one. I thought I had this set up right to face a fellow Tier 3 school. You're a Florida fan. You got no hit against Oklahoma. Smacked us in the Cotton Bowl by 30. Hey, we usually smack ourselves somewhere along the way, so we must have got lucky that day, Tyler, for what it's worth. Let's see. The kids you coach punched their ticket to the state tournament for Staffy. Lost one game in the regionals double elimination to a 5-4 to a rival team. Didn't beat them 16-2 for the ticket to go through. No reason they should have beat them by that much, especially 2 times. The other team is way better on paper. Let's see, Alexander's cheering for the Royals if the Rangers don't get in. Royals are not a lock to make it in either, though, right?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after.
Oh, look at this. It's a great start for Bowling Green. I hope Josh didn't have to step away. Almost got the sack, and then we get the interception. Could have been a pick 6, but hey, the big fella did well just to take that away, so we'll take it. Yeah, no, the Royals are good, but I didn't think they were a lock. I thought they were 3rd in the Central. I thought it was Guardians, Twins, Royals, and I thought the Royals were around the 500 mark. Although I certainly don't do a good job of memorizing the standings. Today's your birthday. Well, hey, happy birthday. Give yourself the gift of following the stream, Sal, if you're not already followed.
I wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Don't want to sell for 3 here if we can help it. We need to punch this
defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space.
Can I please forward you? Forward you what? Don't ask me to forward you something on Cash App or something, bud.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Let's go for it. 4th and 1. How about them Cardinals? I think they should be deleted from Major League Baseball Cardinals game. You can even come in and pretend you were interested in my day. Came in with the Cardinals propaganda off rip. Wags must be AFK. He would have timed you out for that. All right, Bowling Green, they get the takeaway and the touchdown. We're looking for the upset here. Somehow I did not put on the Tier 3 matchup making game. Yeah, Bama's ready to regulate. Got what you needed. We'll see. I think you guys are going to be one and done in the playoffs, if you even make the playoffs. But hey, better than my team, Cardinals. So I'll give you that. All right, so we got a turnover to get the party started. Bowling Green on the road against Penn State. Do you believe in miracles?
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
We'll see. The Lions going with a little jet sweep. Got to look for the razzle dazzle so we can put on conservative ball carrier and all that stuff. Yeah, Bama's ready to get you for too much Cardinals propaganda in here. Putting on wag shoes. Let's see, Concrete Guy. What's happening, Concrete Guy? When was the last time that you poured concrete, since that's your name?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Do some very tiring work working with concrete.
And he'll make his way out of bounds.
But thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? But no, Cardinals game is welcome here. I just want to give him a hard time for coming in hot. He has a tendency to do that a lot. He's been warned over the years about the Cardinals. More so by the moderators than myself. I don't mind you guys coming in and talking about your teams. Oh my goodness. Bowling Green is bowling strikes here in the first quarter. Another takeaway by the Falcons. He's talking St. Louis Cardinals. Not Arizona Cardinals. Nobody talks about the Arizona Cardinals anymore. Maybe this year. Maybe they'll turn it around. But great play by safety. If he misses that, it's going to be a touchdown the other way. Oh, there's the Bowling Green pyramid. Gotta like that. All right. That's Lack at quarterback for Bowling Green. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do to move the offense around here, but we got to hope Alexander can find some plays that work. Looking for Fannin Jr. here. Oh, and Fannin Jr. is open. He's found the zone. As
the tackler.
Penn State, the Nittany Lions left him open. Greatest athlete right now is Anthony Edwards. John, you may be on to something. Anthony Edwards, oh, Freight Train resented my Arizona Cardinal comment a minute ago. We got him out of lurking. What's up, Freight Train? Edwards is a really good football player, right? No, he said he had some desire to play in the NFL. Apparently, it's quite the athlete off the field, too. It's in the video. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, it's fine. But yeah, Freight Train, how are you? How are the Cardinals going to do this year, Freight Train? Now we got dueling Cardinal fans, St. Louis and Arizona in my purple chat. Definitely need points on this drive.
If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you slow the offense
That was really late.
and their game plan gets much more challenging.
Let's go to the second quarter and try to sort out what we want to do. Rangers beat the Cardinals 6-3 yesterday. Hey, Canadian Bella, thank you for the heart me. How's your morning been? And everybody listening to the sound of my voice, particularly if you're in the TikTok chat, yeah, definitely follow Canadian. I've been meaning to show you something. I got a little popcorn popper that goes in your microwave for like air pop popcorn. And so far, so good with that thing. Instead of getting the microwave popcorn that's supposed to have more chemicals, so then you need to, you know, dress up your popcorn on your own with that deal. Yeah, so I got it off Amazon. I know it's not going to be comparable to like having like the popcorn machine, because I know you guys are popcorn enthusiasts, but yeah, I'm trying to just like not eat so many calories when I do snack, or maybe even have popcorn for lunch or something occasionally. So looking to reduce the caloric intake. So I was going to get your thoughts on them if you'd use one. Let's see. So Bowling Green plays Penn State this year, actually. Greatest athlete still alive right now is LeBron, even though you hate to say it, says Pat. We're not talking greatest athlete from 10 years ago. I'm talking currently, Pat. Who's the best athlete at the moment in the world? Never use the microwave one, though, for Bella. So yeah, this is maybe a real-life preview here, Noah, of what Bowling Green's going to look to do to Penn State. Although I got a big Penn State fan that comes into chat, too, and that is Shano. No, I don't think so, Pat. I don't think he's the best athlete in the world at all for LeBron. Not at this stage. You know, 10 years ago when he was in his athletic prime, I would take it. I don't think he's the best athlete in the NBA anymore. If we were going to put LeBron in the decathlon against Giannis and some of the other guys in the NBA, Anthony Edwards and stuff, I don't think LeBron's gonna finish that high. Oh yeah, he's still good at basketball, but I'm saying best athlete in the world. I feel like your guys' sports view is a little bit too low. Michael Phelps or Ronaldo.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Yeah, those guys have an argument. Although Phelps, I mean, he's no longer relevant as far as winning stuff. Same thing for CR7. I mean, at this moment, who's the best guy that could go, or gal, that could go and be dominant in multiple sports? Don't like LeBron much because of his attitude. Aaron Judge, best baseball player right now, says Mike, and he's a Mets fan. Oh, I love Judge. I won't argue with you guys about the Judge deal. He's in his fourth prime. Pat, I think you've bumped your head somewhere along the way. So see, God-sized hole says Ronaldo as well. Ronaldo's cooked though, guys, right? If we're talking about currently. I mean, he's playing in Saudi Arabia because his best days are behind him. If he was still at his athletic peak, he'd be playing in the EPL or something. Alright, upset special. We're trying to take this game down. We got Bowling Green against Penn State. We've played 2 Road to the College Football Playoffs, and we've won 2 national titles thus far. Trying to win this game for Josh. This was his pick. This is his alma mater. He went to Bowling Green. So the A's situation is this. They're going to be known as the A's for the next 3 or 4 years, and then supposedly the Las Vegas A's. The Vegas move is very sketchy at the moment. They're saying everything's full speed ahead, but they don't have funding right now to build that stadium. I think they'll bog down in Sacramento, but that might be a little bit of hope from me too. Probably the dude at Globo Gym that nobody knows. No, you're probably right. Yeah. It's probably somebody that nobody's aware of. I mean, maybe his friends and family are aware of how good an athlete that person is. But yeah, it's probably some unknown dude. It's working out.
But a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense finally.
And my wife's trying to go out the door in 12 minutes, so definitely running chew clock here. Go Falcons back. Grandma was trying to cook a second breakfast. Had to jump in for Josh. Josh, we've had a couple takeaways, and somehow I did not get a tier 3 matchup here. So we're taking on a guy playing with Penn State. And we're trying to pull the upset. We got the ball coming out here eventually. Hey, Alexander, I've talked about it ad nauseum on my streams and on my social media. I think I'll avoid getting into the A's minutia today, but yeah, I strongly oppose the move. Fisher is grifting, and that's all John Fisher's ever done since he's bought the team. But yeah, to answer your question quickly without going on my soapbox, Fisher wants to stay on baseball welfare, which is revenue sharing. He's got that now that he has a binding deal in Las Vegas, and he gets to keep his TV contract for Northern California by going from Oakland to Sacramento. So TV contract doesn't expire till 2033. That's when I think the A's will have to metaphorically, poop or get off the pot with the stadium situation. As long as they can live on the couch of the Sacramento River Cats and not pay any rent, they're going to keep doing that. Oh, I should have had that one. I was too early on the deal. Marco, no, it can't be LeBron. LeBron's old as the hills, man.
Well, that's a great job by this defense.
But they don't, Mike. Yeah, Mike, there's not much money there. Now, if you're talking about the gambling connections and stuff, I mean, maybe with the casinos and everything and that out that way. But, yeah, not a lot of money being allocated from the taxpayers. Man, should have had the INC on the last play. Now he's knocking on the door here for a possible touchdown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Stoffy. These guys that are saying LeBron are just LeBron fanboys, I think. I mean, there was a time, yeah, LeBron was probably the best athlete in the NBA, maybe in the world, but I don't think that time is here anymore. He's got like one more play, dang it. Trying to prevent him from getting that snap. It looks like by making some defensive audibles may have prevented him from getting it. Oh, I don't know, Alexander. Let's not get into to gatekeeping, which cities are better and all that type of stuff. I don't have a way to clear chat because I'm on PC, so had to time it out to get it out of there. But yeah, let's not do the kind of race baiting. Oh, is Oakland more dangerous than Vegas stuff? May not be your intention, but yeah. Not the best deal. Miles, athlete, freak athlete. No, Josh he's a Browns fan. Although Chubb, pretty good athlete too. It's a shame that he's had the injuries. I know he was back to bench pressing and doing some serious work in the weight room the other day. I didn't watch it. I forget if it was I said bench press. May have been squats again. But yeah, Chubb's always exciting. Who do I think is the toughest team to play against is? Probably Georgia, right? I think Georgia probably has the best team overall. All right, we get the win. Opponent quit out. I'm kind of surprised by that, but let me go ahead and ship out the raid now. My wife's trying to leave in 10 minutes, so she's probably stressed that I'm not out there because the kids are waking up. Paulie Kwan's on. All right, so we're going to take it around the globe to Australia, to Paulie. He's playing some NCAA. And if you guys are on the purple chat, please give Paulie a follow. Go spam some emotes in his chat. Everybody, thank you guys for participating. TikTok buddies, please follow the stream. We upload daily. YouTube buddies, please subscribe. We love the thumbs up and reactions. If you guys were on the Instagram feed, thanks for checking it out. Please follow, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow with another stream. Ideally, we start earlier in the day for tomorrow's session.